Now, when we want to wash a deceased, we have to prepare pure water, and we have to do this in a concealed place, not in an open place where every Tom, Dick, and Harry could watch. And no one should attend the washing of the deceased except someone who should be present, someone who is needed, his services is needed, or someone who will participate and contribute in washing the deceased. So, we would like to wash a deceased who is lying in front of us. What to do? First of all, we have to lay him down on a suitable high place, a platform, so that he could be washed on it in a disclosed place where people could not see him. Then we have to cover his awrah. His private part has to be covered. And then we strip him of his clothes. Of course, with the exception of his private parts. And then we made him sit a little bit by raising his head as much as possible. And this is done so that if there is any waste in his stomach, would come off or come out from his private part. And we squeeze his stomach to ensure that anything of waste would come while washing the body, while the water is running, so that the waste, the feces, the urine, everything comes out with the water, the running water, and we wash his private parts as we usually do when we answer the call of nature, defecate or urinate, by wrapping a cloth on your left hand, and you wash his private parts to ensure that there is nothing there, after doing your level best to empty his stomach from any such filth. Then we, of course, the intention is to wash the deceased. And we say Bismillah. The person doing the washing should do the steps of wudu to the deceased. Washing the hands, wiping over the lips and the nose, because we can't rinse his mouth and nose, because this would cause water to enter his stomach, and then this is not something good. So just wiping over the mouth and the nose. Then washing the face, then the hands, then wiping over the head, and then we also wash his beard and his head with what is known as lotus leaves, sidr. And this is known leaves that would purify and cleanse. And nowadays we have soap. And soaps would do the same ruling. And then, after washing his head thoroughly and his beard, we wash the whole body, beginning with the right side first, then the left side first, then the back, and we ensure that the whole body is washed thoroughly. Of course, because he's dead, he's lying on his back, so we have to turn him to the right, wash his back, then put him back again, turn him to the left, people helping you wash his back from the other side, and ensure that all of this is done while having a piece of cloth or a sponge on your hand to avoid direct contact when not needed, and to thoroughly cleanse and wash the body. Once is mandatory, a whole wash. And 3 is highly recommended, to wash this same process 3 times to ensure that everything is pure. It is highly recommended in the third and last wash to use what's known as camphor in the water for the last washing. This, as scholars say, gives the body sort of stiffness, and the odor of it would keep insects and the likes away from the disease, and it gives it a smell. Some scholars say that it is recommended to clip the nails and trim the mustache and the likes, but I could not find any evidence to support this. And there isn't anything that I would know to support it, but this is what scholars have suggested and recommended. As for the female who has long hair, it should be braided into 3 braids and to be thrown behind her back.